Oh man. Mm.
We back. What was you just saying before we went live, Dre? You were just saying. What was you
Huh?
saying? What was you saying?
HYPE. Hype is what you got to be. Get hype. Do it, hype. Hey,
Hey,
hey, hey,
they don't hype it no more.
hey. They don't do that no more.
They don't hype it no more, bro. The
They
hype
don't
is
hype it
gone.
no more. Like, hey, like that used to be
You know what the best part is?
HBCU cheer.
You know what the best part is? Hey,
Hype.
yeah, yeah. That made everybody feel a little bit. You know what I mean? Like they was part of it.
I'm gonna tell you the truth though.
Yeah.
I only see that one when I go to like high school games and stuff, but it'd be whack.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they ain't got the soul that the HBCU used to.
The high schoolers are training into that. They're training to get to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
HBCU level. They're
So
not there yet.
yes, because so it's very unseasoned looking.
Speaking of high school, right? And you have a daughter, women's sports, and all this. This is just the weed leading me. Just the weed leading me. What are your
Hmm.
thoughts on auxiliary teams, dance teams? Should they be getting? Should they get the respect as an athlete with these dance teams, cheerleaders? What's your thoughts on that?
Mm. Listen, no disrespect.
No, no, I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Okay, let me just jump on out there and say that right there. For real. My boy came out hot today, didn't he? Hey, you
Hey,
already know what the fuck going on, man.
hey, you
Let's
already
get
know the
it.
fuck going on. It's the reason why I asked. It's the reason why I asked.
All right. No,
Okay,
no.
why you say no?
Um, are you saying that they should get what some type of scholarship? Or what you mean?
I'm just saying, as a person who now is very involved in the young dance culture, right? The competitions, the
Uh
nationals,
huh.
the
Uh huh.
shouts out to A&T women cheerleaders. They just won
Hey, shout
the
out.
first HBCU to ever win the ND. I mean, you talk about big shit. And as someone
But
now who is very connected to it, and you've been involved with dance your whole life because of your nieces, bro. They put a. I would go to say that middle, high school, they probably put as much work in dance as boys do in sports. Dance is every night.
listen,
It's every
listen,
night. They travel.
listen. Let me tell you something. Millions and millions tune in for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Go look up how many tune in for Dancing with the Stars, Jack. So let's not get it twisted.
Dancing with the Stars lit though.
Did you hear what I just said to you? The NBA finals are going on right now. You
Right.
see how many people watching? All right.
Yeah. I give you that. I give you that. I'm just saying, like, I didn't know it was that vigorous. That's and I see why girls was like, I didn't understand why girls was like, oh, I didn't make Golden the Light. They'd be heartbroken. I didn't get it. Like, girl, just the band.
Oh,
That's
listen,
something
listen. No,
you've
no,
been
no, no, no.
striving
I get
for.
that.
That's something you've been striving for your whole life, your whole, you know what I'm saying? I get it now because most of the girls who try out for that or try out for these shit, they've been dancing since 5, 6.
Listen, let me tell you something. Do you know how many ladies have tried out to be a woo woo at Virginia State? Like I'm talking about, they grew up in Virginia.
I know what a
They
woo is.
listen, listen. It's
Brother, I know,
hey,
listen, brother, I know what a woo woo is.
listen. Hey, it's little girls that grew up like, man, I'm gonna be a woo woo.
Yes.
And they went to Virginia State and they tried out and they was like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
you ain't no woo woo.
You got a woo woo, whoa, whoa. Hey, so
That's
hey, man, I get it. I get it.
yeah. That's just I just see it, bro. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Even watching a few dances, I'm like, yo, all right, you know how you be, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, in a perfect world, I'd like to say, in all fairness, yeah. But
Yeah. And
when we're
all fair,
talking about
perfect
when
world.
we talk, yeah, when we talk
We
about
talking reality. We talking realities.
sport, sports generate so much money, man. And come on,
It's outrageous. It's outrageous because one thing people don't look at when it comes to their teams is prices. They don't look at that shit when it comes to a jersey or a ticket. If it's your team, you going.
Correct.
win or lose. So I was just
Yeah.
something I just noticed over the weekend. I want to recap 420 with you real quick. They say two things can be true. Is our tolerance getting lower or is the weed getting better?
I mean, neither. I'm gonna lean more on life. Gonna keep life, and no matter
Life
what
be
day.
life,
Cause
life be life.
listen, and the older you are, like when I was in college, my 420 was more easy.
Yeah,
Didn't have a lot of responsibilities.
yeah, all day.
You can all yeah. Now,
As an
my
adult, you still got to run the errand or two on 420. There is not one
but
adult who just got to clear 420.
listen, 420, I had to wake up in the morning, get it in, then go sit in a track, because my daughter ran track. Then
Mhm.
I had to come back home after watching track, get it in again.
420 comes
And
with obligations as an adult.
as an adult, it comes with obligations. So it's not that the weed is getting better and your tolerance getting low. It's just that you just can't partake like you used to because you're doing stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I was on a roll that day. Drake, I was on a roll. I was on a roll. I started off at like
But
6. I thought, hey, I was on a roll, brother.
listen, can I tell you something?
What's up?
I started looking at your story. I was like, why is he counting blunts?
I don't know. I do it every year. I do it every year. I do it
And
every year.
I say that every year. I say, here you go, y'all, counting blunts.
I do it every year. I do it every year. I got the 10. I got the 10. Um, when I was in Durham, it was a family smoking thing. So, we talking about 15, 16. We all linked up. We done had a couple of 420s. Charlotte, we done had a couple of 420s. But when you by yourself, bro, it's hard to get past them to them double digits, bro, when you by yourself. And I had smoked myself into a stupor, tapped out 3.5 hours. I mean, that was at least 2 blunts right there. Took me out. Didn't even know I was gone, Drink.
Hold on, stop. You said something,
Go ahead, safe
which
space.
which goes into adulthood again. Look, I'm grown. I don't have time to be going doing a bunch of group smoke sessions no more either. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm
One,
smoking by my.
1 to 3 max.
I had one. That's it. One. Me and my homie. That was it. I ain't got no more. I ain't got no more. So that means I'm smoking by myself, dolo. When you smoking blunts by yourself, you probably gonna get to about 5, 6 for the day.
Yeah, if you facing it by yourself, it's gonna be a long day for you. It's gonna get
That's
really
where
gonna
I.
get long.
I'm gonna keep it real to you. That's where I got to. Probably about 6.
Yeah, and that's
I,
solid though. That's solid.
I,
Bro,
I was
bro,
smoking by
listen,
myself.
hold on, bro. First of all, hold on. Hit the horns. Hit the horns. Hit 6 with a track meet and a prom in the same day, bro. I would go to say that you kind of OD. You overdid it. That's really a 4 blunt day. That's really a 4 blunt day, and somehow you managed to get 6.
What's up?
I missed 2.5, 3 hours. I remember the Cavs was playing Orlando Magic. The game had just started. I was like, oh shit, playoffs. Next thing I know, game over. So I missed that time. And then I went to go support my niece at the dance. Go to the dance too loud. So I had to stop a little bit before then. And I ended up staying I was supposed to go, how you're supposed to go somewhere, do your thing and be out. I'm in there talking, parents laughing. I watched 2 more dances. That's another 2.5, 3 hours out of my day. But I happened to fight through it, man.
Can I purr?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Because one thing we skipped over
Mm-hmm,
when you were talking about the dances and how
mm-hmm.
much time they put into it. Much respect to all the dads out there who have to listen. Because
Yo,
I have a brother who had three. I got three nieces. They all danced.
hold on.
My,
If you're a father and you're a dance dad, you can meet us in the garage at any time.
hey, anytime you got a lifetime membership. Your membership does not ever expire or anything
Because
because
having
you,
to
sir.
sit all day to see them dance at 1 and maybe 6:30, and you
Hold on,
can't
stop,
leave,
stop. You sit there all day. They're probably in two dances.
and the dances are 2 minutes. Y'all, that I don't know if y'all heard me, y'all. The dances are only 2 minutes.
I don't think y'all heard that. We done sat there all Saturday, missed all the collegiate football games and everything, and the dance is
Bruh,
2 minutes.
bro, I just felt so bad for the dads. I was just like, man, I'm sorry. They were like, yeah, man, one of my homeboys here, Aki Rashad, one of my homeboys from A&T. We were all 4 years, 5 years, my dog. Both of his daughters dance, 2 different age groups. And I just be looking at him. He'd be over there with the little pamphlet, looking to see where they turn. And some of the, hey, I'm not gonna lie, and I ain't no snitch, but I
Don't
saw a
snitch
couple.
on me, man.
I saw a couple of real ass parents dip off to the parking garage.
Listen, listen. I have been to my niece's dance competitions. In between dances, I'm dipping to the car.
If you are a last few hitter, you don't been to some kind of child sport event, and you don't took a little car walk or a walk and came back, put it in the comments right now. Out yourself. This is a safe space. Out yourself.
What's up?
And that's why. Hold on. Did I bring it out here? Oh yeah, I got something for you coming next week. You know what I'm saying? Just. I got something for you, but we're gonna have it also as well. You know what I mean? Something you can hit while you're out and about. Look at that,
Mm,
right? Two
I
grams
like
of
that.
oil, 2 grams of oil. Look like the little vapes. So it looks kind of hidden a little bit. Yeah. So I got a couple for you for your next track meets and everything, bro. So you ain't got to go to the car, bro. You ain't got to go to the car.
I ain't
I
got to
got
go to the car.
I got a couple for you. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on, man. Bro. Hit the horns. Hit the horns.
Ah,
Now I do got something I do want to touch on. You was you about to say something? Go ahead if you got something.
no, you go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I bring it in at the end. Come on with it.
Hold on. Now there was a post, and I feel like you can relate to this, and I just want some of the comments to take you back and see what triggers your brain. Shoe
Mhm.
brands you wore kids nowadays have never heard of. Now, before you go into it, do you want me to read some of the comments, or you want me to give you the ones off the top of my head?
Let me give you some off the top of my head.
Okay, go ahead.
Shoe brands, right?
Shoe brands.
Two off the rip. Ponies, British Knights. British
BK.
Knights.
BK's was the
B-
first ones off my mind. I said BK.
BK,
BK's.
and why you bugging? Fila's too. They know about Fila, but
I said the same thing. I said the same thing.
they know about
They're not a
Fila,
factor
but
no
they
more.
wouldn't.
They're not a factor no more. Now, at one point, Fila was running a strong 3 in the top 3 shoes. There was
Yeah,
number 3. It was still Nike, Reebok. Fila was there. That Grant Hill brought Fila back. That Jerry Stackhouse had Fila.
why why you tripping? I'm gonna go ahead and say there was Nike, then Fila, Adidas, and Reebok was all right there.
Oh, yeah. And Converse. I would add Converse to that flow.
A little bit
Right
under, but okay.
Right there. Now those are the two that came in your head, and we have to give a shout out to BKs because of the grrr. They was the first ones to have the grrr strap. That was a real thing back then. They were sponsored by Nickelodeon. You would never see a pair of British K's again. If I saw a BK shoe at a pop up shop with shoes, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Add it to it.
No, nah, you got because someone was mad. They was really ugly.
So, some was. I'm talking about the good ones. The good ones.
Okay, okay. I mean, don't say that now. Don't
All
say
right.
that because
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
if you done popped up somewhere, you'll see a pair. You're like, I know I said that, but
I'm gonna throw you a couple. Now we both agree with those. I also threw out Durangos.
yeah, they're not. Yeah. No.
Yeah, got to give Durangos. Got to get Lugs,
Lugs,
Wallabies.
boom.
All right.
Who wore lugs though? I didn't. I mean, if you wore the lugs, I
Well,
really,
I mean, niggas wore Lugs though. Niggas wore Lugs, bro.
go ahead.
Eastlands.
Mm,
Do you remember
bad.
Eastlands?
Yeah,
They'll never
yeah.
know Eastlands. So I'm gonna read some. I'm gonna read some that people put on, and it took me back. You said Pro Kids, right? Did you say Pro Kids?
I didn't say it yet, but I was.
Okay, Pro Kids.
Yeah,
K
I was gonna say
Swiss.
something. Hey, a fresh white pair of K Swiss, all leather.
Yes. These motherfuckers will never know about K
Hey,
Swiss.
hey, listen. For a moment in time, I had to have a fresh pair of white leather, all white K Swiss when the spring hit.
would you put K Swiss up there with as equivalent to an all white pair of Adidas shell toes?
All white everything. Yeah, yeah. The all white
All white
Reeboks,
Forces,
the
all
Air
white
Force
Reebok
Ones.
Classics.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Had to have it.
It
Yeah,
just had to
yeah.
be white. It just had to be white. All right, here we go. Creative Rex. Drake, I want to say that I believe I've seen you rock some Creative Rex back in the day.
What's Creative Rex?
They had the little different colors on them. They was Creative Rex. You don't remember those?
I never had none of those.
You never had those? Man, they were chokehold.
I'm
Creative
I'm
Rex.
I'm I'm gonna say LA Gears.
Oh yeah. LA Gear and LA Lights. Yes, absolutely. I said in the video. Let's go. Hold on. Somebody said Buster Browns. I hate black people.
I know, right?
I hate black people. Creative Rex been said, Durangos, Procreate,
Hey, what about Deodoras?
Diodora. I was about to say it. It's right here. Diodoras. They gone. Diodoras. I will say this, and you let me know where you was at in life when this dropped. Tom's.
I had a pair of Toms.
Everybody, there's not one person who got a pair who didn't get a pair of Toms. Let's just be free. I don't give a fuck how gangster you was, what you had going on. You was getting a pair
Listen,
of Toms.
when them Toms came out, I had aunts. They had like probably four. They had like five, six, seven different colors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
People went crazy with the Toms.
Yeah. And we felt like we was helping people overseas
Oh,
about the Toms.
I got one too. Sebagos.
So, but what? Oh, yes.
Casual
Yeah,
shoes.
yeah,
Sebagos. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Diesel.
yeah.
Diesel. Because that was our after 5 era. We used to dress up for the club.
I never
Dada.
rocked those though.
Dada's.
Watch this. Steve Madden's.
Okay.
Steve Madden's back here.
Okay.
Steve Madden's.
Just Steve Madden, the
Huh?
brand.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't front. The Steve Maddens had the Steve Maddens. They was at that time that he couldn't be touched. He couldn't be touched.
Couldn't be
He, couldn't-
touched.
he couldn't be touched. He couldn't be touched. Do you remember this? Melissa,
Melissa.
the girl. I think it had the M on it. The girl shoe.
Yes. Look,
Yes.
they were clear.
Yeah. Real clear. Real clear. Real cheap light. Real cheap light. Um. Hold on. We got Pro Kids, Creative Rex. Creative Rex took them back. I'm telling you. Deal Doors. That's again. It look like everybody's saying the same thing. Tom's got said again. Travel Fox.
Can I say this? Can I
Yeah,
say this?
you can say this.
And I'm gonna tell y'all. Yes, this generation knows about Timberland,
Okay.
but they don't. But listen, they don't know about beef and broccolis. They don't know about a good pair of butter, a soft butter Tims. They don't know. Listen, we did Timberland. We did Tims.
They don't know TIMSs. Remember those?
Who did those?
Y'all remember the fake Tims that just said TIMS? Tims?
I mean, I know just. I was just saying, who did those?
I mean, my mama tried. She tried to get me those.
And you was not putting them on your feet. You was like,
Hey,
look, if it ain't
it
no
would
T
not.
on there,
It
if
would
it
not.
ain't, if you got to whoop me, whatever, beat me
She
today.
tried, brother. She tried.
No, no,
I said I refuse. I
yeah.
refuse.
So this generation they know about Timberlands, but
And I don't know if y'all know this, but there was a point in time where everybody was trying to make a Timberland style boot. North Face started making boots. There was
you
the
remember
North
the
Face. Go
you
ahead.
remember
Go ahead.
the Gore-Tex era, because that
Yes.
was around the Tim era too, and yeah, we was on the Gore-Tex era with something else too.
All right. All right. I got one more. I'm gonna take you back. Sperry's.
Come on, somebody. Hey, we was from the ghetto, but you couldn't tell us we had been on a boat. You couldn't tell us we hadn't been on a boat.
Hey, can I say this? This is a safe space.
What?
A real nigga didn't even know there was boat shoes.
Well, real nigga didn't even know they were boat shoes. He was like, shoot, these goddamn. Hey, can I? Hey, let me say this. Hey, you might be.
Hey, bro, I did not know that Sperry's were a boat shoe, bro.
Hey, Patrick Ewing shoes look like Herman Munster shoes.
Oh my
Big.
God,
I could not stand them.
Patrick Ewing, but it's shit.
Ewings.
You ain't fuck with the Ewins?
Hey, did you have some Ewings?
I ain't have no Ewins.
I was gonna say, but I know your foot looked like a goddamn.
Nah, I ain't had no Ewins.
Woo! Boy, them was snow boots. Boy, them was snow boots.
Hold on. Nah. Hold on. I think we good. Somebody said pay less as a whole. Relax. Don't be disrespectful.
What's up? What's
Don't be
up? Don't do
disrespectful.
that.
Don't be disrespectful, bro. Don't do
I
that.
used to go get my chucks from Payless. Don't do that now.
ACGs. Oh my God. Do you remember them weird ass when black people thought they were skateboarders? The DC shoes.
Oh yeah.
The wide tongue, oh my God, boy. Black people, let me tell you something. We would jump on another.
Every watch this. Remember these two. Everybody who got kids.
Yeah.
Remember when our kids went crazy for the Heelys?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna throw you back with this. What about Ruse?
Rules. I never wore rules. Listen,
Face got way too
listen,
big. Face got way
listen.
too big.
Watch this. Watch this. Rules for me were only good for like cleats. If I could just like cleats because Walter Payton wore rules.
What are these Buster Browns?
Buster Brown's like he was little dress shoes and stuff. Man, your mama get you man.
With the
Man,
little
I ain't
toggles on them? With the little toggles on them?
I mean, nah, Buster Brown. There was a brand called Buster Brown. There was a brand.
There was a brand called Buster Brown. Yo,
Yeah.
I ain't know about that one, bro. Bro, I ain't know about no Buster Brown, bro.
Yeah, you got to go to the department stores for that.
Yeah, man. It's crazy how they'll never know these brands. And these are brands that we thought would last forever at a time.
They'll never know
Uh-oh.
how Duckhead had us in, man.
I'd never turn my head. Listen, I'd never turn my head on Duckhead or Bugle Boy.
Or Bugle Boy.
Never.
Okay,
Never.
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 Excuse me. Are those Bugle Boy jeans you're wearing?
Hell no, girl. You know the polo.
Okay,
But in fact, mine was Bugle Boys.
I did have a pair or two. That's it though. One. I had like one.
Bro, what I tell you, man, I didn't even know that jeans were name brand. I didn't know there was a name brand jean. I was still rocking the Wranglers and whatever my mama could get. Like, I didn't know, damn, bro, you ain't got no Levi's? I didn't know Levi's was considered high end. I didn't know.
Me and my homeboys used to go to Eastland Mall and steal out your bowls. I'm sorry now, but we shouldn't have done it. But look, we, how else was I gonna get a pair of Jabos?
Stealing Jabos is crazy.
It's crazy.
Because one, those are some big ass fucking jeans to be stealing. So you had to
Hey,
goddamn
one pair. That's it. You stealing one pair. That's it.
can't steal two at all. And they
No, you're
heavy as
stealing one.
fuck just to slow
No,
you
you're
down.
stealing. You're stealing one pair. That's it.
You want to
Chill
go
out,
steal your Jabos, bro?
bro. How else was I gonna get a pair of Jabos?
Yeah, Jabos was running what, 89?
Nigga, then they was running like that. Then,
Jabos was 89, bro.
nigga,
Somebody
what?
somebody told me the other day, they were like, yeah, man, I used to get my iceberg. I said, let me tell you something right now. If you had iceberg back in the day down here, it was fake. No, it
For
won't.
real.
I used to get it from somebody in New York. Exactly.
Exactly.
Remember when Nike had sweatshirts? Before Nike had sweatshirts, there was Nike sweatshirts in the hood. Nike didn't have no sweatshirts back then.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like the shit with the white shit under it that somebody done ironed on or whatever.
Hey, I had plenty of bootleg Nike sweatshirts back in the day.
What you talking about? What you talking about? And lied
What's
and
up?
told them people it was real. Told them every time I got them at the goddamn, knowing them shits was from my uncle who used to trap them shits.
I done wore a polo assassin. You know
Yeah, yeah. I had a
the polo.
I had an uncle who would come down with the holidays with the trunk and all the plastic, all the little Nike sweatshirt plastics be already in the plastic and shit with the sizes on it.
I used to think that was just as good as the mall, bro. When you get it out the trunk, I used to be like, oh shoot, they got it for the low here. What's
Hey man,
up?
today's episode is all about don't be ashamed where you come from. Okay. Don't be ashamed when you come. Remember them shoes. Remember the growth. Remember what you done been through, huh? Because you used to wear Saucony's. You used to wear Saucony's.
When I go get the Jabos, I couldn't leave without getting a little Nautica or something too. Remember Nautica jackets? And all right,
Hey man, boy, that's one of them jackets that like I begged to get that I never got till it was too late.
I want a Nautica jacket now.
Now, I will rock one now. Tommy
Now,
Hilfiger right now. Ed coming to find out he ain't say none of that shit about black people.
okay,
Y'all had me cut Tommy off.
cut him off.
I did cut Tommy off, bro.
We
I
cut
did.
Tommy off.
We cut
We cut
Tommy off. And he never said it. And let's be real. Him and Nautica was neck and neck back in the day.
Neck and neck.
Neck.
Let's go ahead and keep it real. Hey, let me tell you, and I remember, listen, Lacoste, y'all are something else right now. Because I remember when y'all was just Izod and everything was fine. Everything was priced fine.
Man.
I don't know what happened. Y'all mutated into Lacoste, and then everything's $100 and above.
Just shout out to your segment that you do, 102 Jams, Drink on the Rocks, slap somebody. If I could slap somebody, it would be Lacoste.
Thank you.
Because polos at an average at the most was 40.
Okay.
At the most. At the most. I'm talking about the thick cotton knitting. At the most was 40. Lacoste came around, they jumped to 80. And I will never forget what y'all did to the black community. I will never forget what y'all did.
Because we was with y'all.
Same style polo. Same style polo.
That's right. In the 80s and 90s, we was with y'all. We was the ones rocking that.
Nobody was rocking Azad. But us.
We go to JCPenney, our mama get us 2 of those.
And then you changed your name. The first Azad, the first Lacoste I ever got was out of Marshalls.
And that, see, look at that. First one you got was defective.
One of the buttons was
See? First one, defective.
I used to go bag at Marshalls, bro. I used to go in there and get every black shirt they had. Every shirt that was like Fat Farm, Damani Dada, any shirt Perry Ellis, Pele.
Marshalls was full of G Unit, Fat Farm, FUBU.
Rockefeller was a gold mine in Marshalls.
What's up?
A gold mine.
Hey, that Fat Albert FUBU had y'all going crazy in the hood.
What's the problem?
Huh? I'm just saying.
That's the hottest shit they could have ever done. The Fat Albert FUBU, top tier design. That was designer.
Hey, ladies, I know y'all want some baby fat jeans right now. I know y'all do.
Damn. And you did. The baby fat logo was mad. Like, okay, she got a baby fat jean. It was right there. It was right there.
Hey, if you saw a chick with the baby fat tattoo right there at the small of her back, you thought you could get some ass that night.
All right, y'all. My name is Darren, Big Baby Brand.
Hey, I'm Osama been drinking, man. And the last few hits,
you got
man.
That tattoo, keep it covered.
Hey, you be like, man, yeah, I bet that thing good.
It's safe to say that's almost any tattoo on a girl down there. Any girl who got a tattoo with a tramp stamp, you low key feel like, now why you got that down there if you ain't trying to let nobody see?
You want me to see that thing? You want me to see that? All right, man. Hey, we out of here, man.
Hey.
Mr. 12 a.m.